got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. Yeah. But before we start the show, remember everybody, you can always support the twins at officialharshtwins.com. Pick you out a patriotic t-shirt or hat today. Or maybe a white privilege card. Or maybe a race card. Or maybe some beard products. You see it hanging? Use discount code Delta because it's spreading all over the place. I'll give you 20% off your purchase. Or you can use Chinese virus. Give you 20% too. Just a reminder that that virus is made in China.
Yeah, I like the original.
Chinese virus?
Because that's what Delta is. They're just trying to scare people.
Yeah.
Got something new out. It's called Delta.
All right, this is just a plain old Chinese virus with a different little strand to it.
Yeah. Nice shirt you got on.
Yeah, it's my Christian shirt. That's why I ain't gonna curse today. I'm gonna be a good Christian. I ain't gonna be in here saying, you know, the F word and vulgar shit. I'm gonna keep it Christian.
I think shit is a cuss word.
I didn't see that nowhere in the Bible.
It doesn't have it labeled in the Bible.
No, if it's not in the Bible, it's not a curse word. Fool is a cuss word. Did you know that? Fool.
Fool.
Fool. You fool.
It's a cuss word. Man, the Bible don't break it down. What?
The fool is a cuss word.
What?
Fool.
So like you saying
F-O-O.
like you saying food. All right, man, let's get serious on this.
Damn, man, I cursed, man.
Start over.
I ain't starting shit over.
I'm not about to hear nothing from these Christians, man.
No, man, I'm human. There ain't no such thing as a perfect Christian.
Well, you
look what all them Catholic priests did. And they still got a job. Hey, no, man, we're going to keep this 100 over here, man. This is authentic Harsh Twins. We keep it real over here. This is not Fox News. This is not OAN. This is not Newsmax. You might get offended watching our videos, whether you a liberal or conservative.
All right, let's.
I keep it 100 on this bitch.
Well, bitch is not a cuss word. It means female dog.
Yeah.
Anyway, like bastard's not a cuss word, but okay, let's.
It's not?
No, it means you don't have a father. You know,
that's messed up though. Calling somebody a bastard, you just gonna rub it in, huh? They already don't got a daddy, you just gonna call him a bastard.
All right, Kevin, let's talk about.
They need to add that to the curse list.
All right, look here. Let's talk about AOC.
AOC. She is real tiny, man. Yeah. She should come up with like a little nickname like the rappers do. Like you got the baby, you got Lil Wayne, you got Lil AOC. The baby AOC.
Little AOC.
Yeah, that girl tiny, man.
Come out there rapping, the little AOC.
Little tiny woman, man.
Yeah, you can.
I didn't realize she was so tiny, man.
Yeah, she can rap about the new Green Deal, electric cars and shit. This damn rent moratorium she still pushing.
Little tiny AOC, man.
No, called Lil AOC.
Yeah, a lot of conservatives and a lot of Republicans be, talking down about her, how she look. Saying she ugly and stuff.
Who said that?
These conservatives, man. Some of these conservatives are crazy, man. They know they'll hit that. You know they'll take the most ugly, vile photo of her. They got one photo. She looks like a damn horse in that photo. She's like, yes, smiling.
Yeah.
All you see is gums and tiny teeth.
I think that's been photoshopped.
You think so?
Yeah.
No, I think that's her. She just got an ugly smile.
I think it's been manipulated. But anyway, let's talk about.
Yeah, I think she's an attractive woman.
I don't care. I don't care if she looks like hey,
take it easy, man.
I don't care what she looks like.
I don't care what she looks like. I'm just saying, for the record. I mean, I don't think
nobody keeping record of that.
I am. Man, what's wrong with you, man? You want to rag again?
All right, let's talk about AOC, Kevin.
Yeah.
She came out with this, I think she filmed this like a political ad pushing this.
She's got
rental moratorium. Keep cutting me off.
She has got some money backing her. She's got a special on Netflix. And if you look at what she's doing right here, you hear the music in the background. She got her own production crew, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, AOC, change your name to Lil AOC, man. I'm telling you.
The rap game, but
Put on a couple gold chains, man. I'm telling you.
Nah, she too little to be wearing gold chains. They drag her ass down to the ground. All right, look here. All right, and she came up with this political ad, and it's like, it's so easy. I mean, it's like, man, just look at it.
We are all closer to being homeless than we are to being a billionaire. Okay? Yes. Yeah. What they're saying about them is what they would say about us if we had to rely on a minimum wage job, which cannot pay rent in a single state in the United States of America.
Hold up, man. Who the hell's getting a minimum wage job going out renting like a 5-bedroom house? I'm going to go get a job flipping panties, greeting people at the door. I'm going to go rent a house? I'm going to go buy me a brand new car?
I mean, nobody is trying to live the American dream. I remember when I made minimum wage, I lived with other people. I rented a room.
Yeah.
Who's out here trying to raise a family and live the American dream? Who goes throughout their life just making minimum wage, like doesn't figure out this is not for me?
That's why AOC, little AOC, that's why they call it the minimum wage. It's not intended to pay for your car, your house, or anything. It's an entry-level position. Everybody has to start somewhere.
Yeah,
you can't pay somebody a livable wage if they're flipping patties.
Yeah.
Honestly, you can't pay a livable wage to somebody who's just greeting people as they come in through the store.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't. I mean, you can, but the prices of all the merchandise that's inside that store is going to go up. You're going to cause everything to inflate. It's not going to happen. You can't force a company to pay a livable wage to everybody because every job does not require you to have a livable wage.
I mean, when I first got in the Marine Corps, I was making minimum wage. I was a security guard. They paid me like $6.50 an hour.
I remember I came and picked you up, man.
Yeah,
you look like you was depressed.
Yeah, when I had that job, I see why they were paying me $6.50. You could be brain dead and do that job. It was pretty much for losers. The guy that was training me, I was like, oh my God, I got to do better than this. This guy is such a loser. Yeah. This dude had narcolepsy. We was on the graveyard show. He was training me to do like, at this time, you... I was like...
I remember him, man.
Remember that dude?
Yeah, he training me. He falling asleep.
Dude, I said, wake up. Hey, wake up. He'd wake up like, oh, yeah, you probably haven't noticed I have narcolepsy.
Yeah, I remember that. What's working for, what's that company, Burns Security?
It was Burns Security in Southern California.
Burns International Security.
First job out of the Marine Corps. They didn't care that I was an ex-Marine or nothing. No, this job pays $6.50 because I'm only making $3 an hour off this job. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like...
Yeah, they was charging the client like $20, so they'd pay me $7.50.
Yeah. It's like, it's just the way it is. I mean, if you want to not have a minimum wage job, you need to add to your skill set.
You need to have ideas.
You need to have ambition.
Yeah, ideas, ambition, and your skill set determines your wage.
Yeah.
Everybody's not going to have a livable wage. Not when they first start a career or job.
I mean, I remember we were homeless at one point. We was living in a hotel.
And that's nobody but my fault. That was my fault. I was making terrible decisions. Yeah. I didn't have no ambition. I didn't have any great ideas.
I mean, it was horrible. It's like it was a prostitute standing out front of our door.
Yeah.
Not right in front of the door. It's right down the corner. As soon as you walked out, there she is. And every time I look at her, she do this. Like she just sucked somebody off.
And on top of that,
the grossest thing ever. Yeah. Big fat black chick wearing this tight ass clothes and she didn't even look good. I was like, you don't even look good in that. You need to wear a muumuu and cover up all them damn rolls you got.
Yeah, I bet you suck a mean mushroom tail. On top of that, when we was homeless, the cops used to bully us. As soon as we come out, man, guns is drawn. Y'all fit the description of two murder suspects. I'm like, man, how many murder suspects there are twins here?
No, we was in our car, though, when he did.
It was sleep one ball nobody. Yeah, SWAT team rode up.
No, it was a gang unit.
Yeah, the gang unit showed up. We got out of the car, gun draw. I'm like, hey, what'd I do?
Yeah, I just ain't did it. I've been out all day looking for a job. I'm just tired. I'm trying to go to sleep in my hotel room.
Yeah, life is so unfair.
Yeah, but also she's mentioned we're all closer to being homeless than billionaires. I mean, how many billionaires is it in the world? That's like for 99.9% of the population. We're all closer to being homeless than being a billionaire.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out, Captain Obvious. That applies to everybody.
But do you see us trying to rely?
Yeah, but you're going to use that hyperbole to victimize your constituents.
Yeah.
Anybody that's being self-victimized or just mentally enslaved by the Democratic Party or liberalism, that's going to, oh man, you're speaking the truth, AOC, when you say that. No. She's victimizing you.
Yeah.
You need to do better. You need to make better decisions. You need to work harder. You come up with a great idea, build your skill set.
Yeah.
Y'all out there listening to her, you could have filled out like 10 applications.
Yeah. I can, like, when they first did this, it was like, it was scary. COVID was out there. We didn't really know what to expect. People dropping like flies.
Makes sense to shut everything down.
I mean, it kind of made sense to shut everything down.
But it was still unconstitutional.
But here we are a year later, and you still want free rent. Who sits around for a year not paying rent and not feel guilty?
Yeah.
What kind of person does that? After 2 months, I'm like, man, this is kind of effed up.
I remember when I went out on workers' compensation, I got injured a job. After 2 months, I was about to lose my mind. I was willing and wanting to do anything.
Yeah. And it's like people who lost their jobs and couldn't pay the rent. Unemployment came in, it was paying people more than when they were working. So why didn't you pay your rent?
Yeah. If you're about to get evicted, it's no one's fault but your own.
I mean, something horrible could have happened. They could have lost their job. But like I said, they came in.
A majority of people, if you should be able to be, you should be okay.
Yeah, you should.
You was making more money on
unemployment. You had a year to, get back on your feet.
Yeah.
And it's like unemployment paid people more money than when they were working.
Right.
So what's the problem? Man, keep rolling this. This is some kind of ad she put together. What a waste of money.
1 out of every 6 renters is affected by the lifting of this moratorium. Eviction is violence.
Oh, wait a minute. What the hell did you say? Eviction is violence? Tell it to the landlord. Tell it to the landowners, people that own these properties. You not paying your rent to them is violence. Bitch, you crazy as hell.
You didn't have to call her that, man.
No, that's crazy as hell. That's hyperbole and it's reckless.
Yeah,
you shouldn't say things like that.
Man, come on, man. Have some more respect for people. Can't be up in there calling women bitches. She's a damn congressman, for Christ's sakes.
That was crazy as hell, man.
I get it.
What did she say? Eviction is violence? If you're not paying your rent, that's not, when someone kicks you out for not paying your rent, that's not violence. They need that money to cover the mortgage, their bills.
Yeah.
For you to say that they're not paying their rent and they get evicted, that's violence. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's not like they come out and say speech is violence. No, it's not.
Y'all come down on conservatives for speaking, the things that we believe in. Y'all call that hate speech. Look what you're doing. You're doing the exact same thing.
Yeah. It's like y'all call for a moratorium on the rent. Did the government call for a moratorium on taxes? Y'all didn't. Y'all actually raised taxes.
Yeah, that's a good point. Y'all talking about put your money where your mouth is, little AOC. Won't y'all waive taxes? That help people a whole lot more. You know how much money I paid in tax? Y'all actually raised taxes.
Yeah. What I paid in taxes, that should be criminal.
That money I paid in taxes, that's violence.
No, that's criminal. That's theft.
That money I paid to my government this past year, that was violence.
That was
against my bank account.
Yeah.
That money would have been much more suitable in my savings account, so when I'm dead and gone, I leave it for my kids. No, I'm giving it to my government so y'all can blow it, spend it, throw it away.
Yeah.
That's violence.
All right, let's keep watching.
Yeah,
this.
man, I shouldn't have called it the B word, man.
Yeah, man, apologize.
AOC, man. Sorry. I know we disagree on policy, and I shouldn't have said that. And me being a man, me being a conservative and a Christian, I apologize. Yeah.
All right, keep rolling.
Tori's been out here sleeping since Friday, saying we are not going on vacation. Folks are not going to look away and think they can run away from this issue.
Why y'all standing outside with them damn masks on?
Yeah, it's only one person. I mean, matter of fact, you're a Democrat. Where's your mask at? None of y'all is wearing masks.
Y'all have
y'all want to continue this rental moratorium, but nobody's wearing masks. Nobody's scared of the virus no more.
Hey, I think this is a damn super spread event.
Yeah.
Look at all these people here ain't wearing masks. Why is everybody there black and wearing gay shirts?
It was just one guy wearing the.
No, I saw a guy with a gay shirt, and I saw a bunch of black people.
Well, it was only a couple black people.
No, man, the majority of them was black and gay.
What does it matter?
They victimizing these people, man. These people are one-issue voters, man.
Yeah.
A lot of. The reason why I brought up race because a lot of blacks and a lot of gays feel that they have to vote for Democrats because they've been lied to about conservatives and Republicans don't care about them.
Yeah.
No, she's lying to you. She's victimizing you. That's why y'all not out looking for a job, and y'all sitting here listening to her babble her mouth.
I mean, this
is not constructive. Y'all just sitting here listening to her. She's getting her little 9 minutes of fame. She's got a production crew there. She's got a little music in the background. This only serves her. This is not going to improve your life.
Yeah. This eviction moratorium, this is,
Yeah.
I mean, who can't find a job now?
Yeah.
Everybody's going back to work. Everybody that's been affected by COVID,
Yeah.
I mean, who's affected by COVID as far as finding a job now?
Y'all need to stop empowering these Democrats. See, essentially, she is just buying your vote. She's just giving out free handouts. She's buying your vote. Y'all need to really pay attention to what's going on in Cuba. That's what big government, these people are trying to flee their country. Y'all trying to empower these people to be just like Cuba. You do not need your government meddling in your own business. You can take care of yourself.
Yeah.
You don't need government.
How can you sit around for, I think it's been over a year,
Yeah.
and not pay any rent?
Yeah. Because they sitting back and relying on that government.
Look, she's pushing on people. It kills ambition, and it turns the citizens of this country into leeches.
Yeah.
And that's what big government wants. They want the citizens to depend on the government. No, that's not how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
The citizens is what make this country great. You don't want to make the government so powerful where you're dependent on them. Like when we grew up, it was like, I knew black people that grew up and, didn't have much money and it was on welfare, and it was always a joke, such and such is on welfare. But now
you talking about us?
No, I'm just talking about, they call it the government cheese come once a month.
Yeah.
Then you get the peanut butter, the government cheese.
I remember that cheese. That cheese was hard as a brick.
Yeah, man. And
you eat that cheese, you be constipated for a month.
Yeah, and some of my friends would see that stuff come to the house and they would tease us and it was looked down upon. But nowadays, it's like people are like so happy for the government to just take care of them.
Yeah.
When you're perfectly able to work, and there's this COVID situation is still a situation, but everybody's going back to work now. Stop relying on your government to take care of you.
We know a whole lot more about COVID. Now everybody needs to start taking responsibility for their own lives. Yeah. Leave your government out of it.
Yeah, they screwed up everything.
They the one screwed up everything. You people that was at this praising her like she's God and whatever, y'all need to start networking. You need to start out getting back, looking for a career and building a relationship with people to find you a better job, build your skill set. You standing there listening to this lady is not going to improve your life.
Yeah,
the government, the Democrats, they cannot give you the American dream. That will never happen.
They cannot improve your life neither. The only person can do that is you.
Yeah. The only reason why y'all vote Democrats because y'all feel that the government is going to take care of you.
Or they're going to change your life.
The government cannot take care of over 300 million people. It's not going to happen. Yeah. But you can take care of your own life.
Yeah.
That's what I would tell you. That's what an adult should tell you. Yeah. Because right now, y'all following this lady, y'all like small kids.
Yeah.
Like y'all need somebody to hold y'all's hand. Y'all victimizing yourself. Y'all can work. There's jobs out there.
Yeah, and if you don't like minimum wage jobs, add to your skill set. That's what I did.
You had over a year to build your skill set.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm done.
Hey, hold up, man.
Bunch of losers.
Hey, man, I know we talked about Cuomo.
Man, you talking about that serial freaking...
Hey, man, we got to wait. You got to wait and let the evidence come out, man.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We back on this?
I'm just saying. I'm seeing a lot of conservatives and Republicans saying he needs to go to jail. Come on, everybody. Be honest with yourself. He's not going to go to jail. They're letting people out of jail because of COVID. They're letting out people, just violent criminals out of jail. You think they're really going to lock up Cuomo?
Yeah, look at all that stuff up in Chicago and New York, these violent criminals. I mean, they've killed people. They do it like 3-4 years and they're out.
Yeah.
And they're freaking killing other people. You think he's actually going to go to jail for sexual harassment?
A Democrat?
Yeah. And it's another thing. It's like the only time you go to jail for something like that if it's sexual battery.
Rape. Battery. I mean they said they got audio files, they got pictures, right?
Well, if you groping some ass, if you like groping ass, groping tits, and I mean you just got like a big handful. I mean that's considered
Against the girl's will, and if you come out with an audio file and he's threatening her to say, if you don't do this, I'm not going to give you a promotion, or I'm going to fire you, or you have a picture of him,
he still ain't going to
pushing somebody in the corner.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not gonna go to jail for that. But if you got picture, audio files, video footage of him actually assaulting women, pushing them in the corner against their will, kissing and groping them, he's not going to jail.
Yeah, I mean, groping ass, you don't go to jail for that, especially if he doesn't have a criminal record. It's a slap on the wrist. You know, Governor Cuomo, you can't grope ass.
Yeah, and it seems like the evidence is credible, but I'm gonna keep that same energy when I was watching the hearings about Kavanaugh getting a Supreme Court justice. I'm gonna keep that same energy until I see proof. I'm not gonna just believe a woman. I mean, there's hyperbole on both sides, left and the right. The right does it too.
Yeah, and you know what I think? This might all. Well, I'm not gonna say that.
Go ahead and say it, man. This ain't Fox News.
Well, I'm saying this. I think some people are saying this is a distraction, and I think this whole incident with Cuomo is just a distraction. The evidence is coming out. It's gonna be like, oh, this is what y'all got.
I got a feeling
it's just a distraction,
and I might be wrong, but I'm thinking when this evidence is released, it's gonna be like this, because he's not stepping down.
Yeah,
and I don't suggest any man stepping down, whether you're a Democrat or Republican. If you really strongly feel that you haven't did anything wrong, don't step down because Biden told you to do so. If you haven't did anything wrong, that goes for anybody, liberal or conservative.
I mean, Biden.
Yeah,
for Biden to tell him to step down.
That shit crazy. Biden's been groping people in broad daylight for years.
So funny. Oh, you should step down.
Biden, you got proof he did the same. He's groping people. But he's touching kids.
Yeah, but you got to wait to see what the evidence is.
Everything like that footage for Biden, that could be considered sexual harassment.
Yeah. I mean, it could.
Hell yeah, man. You crazy.
I mean, like when you're going up to a woman grabbing and she's like this, and you like, come here.
Go ahead and get you one more.
Look.
Man, you crazy as hell, man.
All right, man.
I'm just saying, man, keep that energy, man, because I'm totally against sexual harassment, sexual abuse.
Who's not?
I want to put it out there because you liberals, y'all like to hate on me just because I don't have the same political views. I'm not defending this man at all, but I believe in facts. I believe in proof.
Evidence.
You either believe in the Constitution or you don't.
Yeah.
I don't believe in mob rule. I don't believe in ruling these things in the public court of opinion or none of that. I don't believe in
You're
that.
innocent.
Until proven guilty.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I wasn't there. I don't only the man above knows. You may think you know, I may think, but we wasn't there.
We don't know.
We don't know. The only person knows.
Yeah.
That dude up there, he sat there and watched all of it.
Yeah, like they came out against Trump. They actually said Trump actually forced himself on women and said he raped women. They said that about Kavanaugh. I'm going to keep that same energy I had for Trump and for Kavanaugh for this liberal piece of shit. Because he is a liberal piece of shit, him and his brother.
All right, so
But what makes him look real bad
is
it's all in statements.
Yeah,
believe all victims.
Yeah. Believe all women.
Yeah.
I mean,
you got to eat that pile of shit, you see. You look like such a hypocrite.
Yeah.
You should have never said that. You just don't believe people. You need to have facts. You need to have evidence.
Yeah.
You can't give a person that much power over you, man, because there's some evil people out there. And I want to say this. He's a political public figure, man. He's in politics. So whenever anybody's coming out with any type of allegations, you got to always remember, politics is an ugly game, man. It's an ugly business.
No shit.
People do shady things.
Yeah, I mean,
politics is ugly. That's why you'll never see me running for office.
Yeah, because I got too many skeletons in my closet.
And I ain't got $2 billion to pay these people off. I ain't got that Trump money. If I get me some Trump money, I might run for office. Here you go. You good? You good? Because I'm running for office.
Sign right here.
Speak now or forever. You just let me know. I can throw in a couple extra $100.
He said, look, I'll throw in an extra 1,000, but come on, it wasn't that bad, was it?
Yeah. I'm just saying, man.
All right.
Even though I'm conservative, I'm not going to let my own biases cloud my judgment. If you do, you're just same as a liberal.
How long you going to beat this dead horse?
I'm just speaking
That
facts
horse
over
is
here.
dead, eyes open, looking up at the sky, looking at nothing, tongue hanging out. Horse dead. You kicking the shit out of it.
Yeah, I'll run for office if I get some more money. Sell some more T-shirts. I got to pay these people off.
That was a damn good show.
Yeah. Michael Lindell, true patriot. He needs our help. Here's a man who started from nothing, built a great company, great products.
I mean, you can buy pillows, towels. You can even buy some stuff for your pets, for your dog.
I'm buying some stuff for my dog, Milo and Ruby. We support people that have a great product and supports our country.
Yeah.
And they support freedom of speech.
Yeah, I don't support companies that don't support this country.
Yeah, I don't support companies that don't value other people's opinions, and the left is trying to destroy this man because he has a different opinion.
Yeah, just because he supported the president of the United States. So go to his website now.
Yeah.
Right? Use discount code Hogs Twins.
Yeah.
Get a huge discount, and you'll be supporting a patriot.
Yeah. Don't forget, go to officialhorsetwins.com.
Go to the Fight Censorship tab, hit the links, follow us on Telegram, follow us on Rumble, and follow us on YouTube. They haven't censored us there yet.
Yeah, they're actually being fair.
Yeah.
Go to officialhorsetwins.com and pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today. Hell, I'm even giving you 20% off. Just type in discount code Chinese Virus. We call it Chinese because it's from China. We making t-shirts great again.